Hey, this is Tyron here with We Auto Detailing. Tuning in for another video, day in life of a car detailer. And today we're going to talk about some mistakes that you want to avoid when it comes to running a mobile car detailing businesses. So when it comes to like some big mistakes, I'm gonna give you a couple of them, and then I'll discuss, why you want to avoid those things. So let's get into it. So the first big mistake I would say most detailers should avoid is not starting. So what I mean by that is a lot of people, they may be looking for a side hustle or the way to make some money, and if they watch all these videos online, or if they see other companies and they see all the equipment and vehicle and all the things that it takes to get started, they may get intimidated and they may not start. But I'm coming to you to tell you as a detailer that it doesn't take a lot to start, and the best thing you should do is start, because by starting you're getting yourself in position to excel in this business. So that's the first thing I say is a huge mistake. By not starting, you wasted so much time that you could be starting to grow, get experience, starting to get customers, starting to get your name out there, because it's a continuous journey. Even when you get 10 years in, as detailers, company owners like myself, that are still looking for ways to get customers, looking for ways to get more money for marketing, looking for ways to buy more equipment. So the issue is never going to change. The goal is to just continue to work towards the goal and the vision. So as a beginner, you definitely don't want to make the mistake of just procrastinating and not starting. So the first steps I would say is to just go ahead and spend $100 on your next check from your job or wherever you're doing, and just buy some basic things like a bucket, a vacuum cleaner, and some microfiber towels. And by doing that, that's just enough where you can use your customers' water, you can use their power, and you can go out and you can go detail a couple cars, at least family and friends or people that may trust you, to detail some cars for them for a low price, being that you don't have all your equipment. And that can at least get you started to at least get going in the business, to start making some money where you can reinvest that money and start, pushing your business up and getting your business out there. So that's mistake number one. So another big mistake on the opposing side would be is overspending on equipment at the beginning of your mobile detailing business. So I think that a lot of detailers can make the mistake of thinking that they need to spend $50,000 like buying a brand new van, brand new equipment, all the best equipment, getting it set up in the van 100% correct, just spending a whole lot of money with no customers. And of course, if you have a proven system and you know how it works and you know how to get customers, or you buying an existing business, that's a little bit different. But if you just getting started out and you don't have any customers, no marketing, it's a brand new business, I think it's a huge mistake to go out there and invest $50,000 to $60,000 on all that stuff, and you don't have a customer base yet. So I would say just start in the tech world, they call it an MVP, the most valuable product. So you want to create something that makes you stand out, and you got enough equipment to get the job done, but you don't want to go too overboard with buying all the newest and the best stuff and spending all the money, and then you'll be left with no equipment, with no customers, and no money anymore. So that's a huge thing that you need to worry about. Just take your time, buy little things here and there, get the basics. Don't go get the you know, if they have the $500 pressure washer, maybe get the $250 pressure washer to get started, and then work your way up. You know, just to get you going. So let's get into another mistake I see detailers make. So another mistake I see detailers make is they are afraid to market. And what I mean by that is they feel that they don't have to spend money on marketing, and they don't want to try new things when it comes to marketing. And I believe that you have to get your name out there some kind of way. So if you're a new detailer, even if it's not spending money on ads, you have to be out there every day, getting in people's face. You know, letting your customer, getting in front of a potential customer. That's the only way you're really going to see your business grow. Right now, with my business, we're at the point where we don't have to go in customers' face personally, because we have customers already in our customer base. But what we do is we market online, where we get in front of potential customer face online. So we don't have to manually be out there, you know, passing our cars and stuff. We should. It's always a good idea to make sure you're passing out cars and getting your name out there, getting that personal feeling with your potential customers. So it's always a good thing to do. We just haven't gotten there just yet. So that's my couple of tips for you today. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button, and check us out next time.